was saying, I will bring you to understand one or two function about regulator. There is a thing in our meter, the interest of our meter, they call it circuit breaker. A circuit breaker is built to protect all the whole house. So the amperes that the circuit breaker have is high. That is why most of the time we will get problems in our electronics in the house because the circuit breaker did not intervene when needed. So now here, this regulator helps out in those cases. As you can see here, first of all, we have what we call the fuse. When there is a short circuit coming in any of the device in the house that it is that has more power than this fuse, this is the first thing that will quit off from this regulator. It will send the signal here and this fuse has to cut. So most of the time when solving your problem, you check your fuse and see if the fuse is okay. When the fuse is okay, now you know that the problem is inside here. What is happening inside here is that we have what we call circuit breakers. They are inside here. You see, we have circuit breakers inside here, and they work all together with the memory. This circuit breaker have what we call connected in serial, and at the same time it do connect parallel. It depends on how the current comes in. If the current is low, they multiply themselves, and when the current is high, they reduce, so that to take a lesser current here and send it the same 220. And most of the regulator have the less power of 130 140 volt. When you have 140 volt in your house, it will step up it to 220 volt. And we have a standard 110 volt behind some of the regulator that you can use America device that is 110. So most of the time when we take this regulator like this, we change this circuit breaker because some of them can get bad or burn. So we change them. At times we also change the memory when the memory is malfunctioning. So that is for the regulator, and you will see here we have the power on of the regulator. So this regulator came here with the power on problem. When I'll finish on it, I will let you guys know. Thank you. Stay tuned. As I was saying, this is the business part of it. This is our brother gave me two regulator to repair and sell one. So as you can see, this is the other regulator, this is the other one. So I have to sell this one and give him this one. As you can see, all the two regulators are working now because, as I told you earlier on my previous video, how it happens. So you can see this one is taking in input 210 and sending out 220. That is the meter inside. So what is showing these signs here are the chipset that are inside, the brain that are inside. So when the current varies, it goes up, it will show here, it goes down, it will show here. But this is standard voltage, it will remain like this. There are some of the regulators that when you buy to the technician, it's connected direct. Oh yes, because I saw one here when I just come here in the village, and I was like, wow, what type of regulator is functioning like this? So it's very funny. It just depends on the person that you are going to buy to. So this one also, you can see input 18. They're showing the same thing. They're saying they're showing the same, showing that the regulator, their brain are very okay. Output 220. So I've made video, people are benefiting from Douala on the out, but I don't know why my own son and daughter of Bamanankwe, they are not benefiting. This is one of the stuff I ask you guys to purchase it for your children, for these children, and they have been only buying anything only Douala Yaounde. And one of my brother called me and asked for it that he will send one person to come and buy. Up to now, they have not come and buy. It's very important for these children. Even your children is doing by electronic. All of this my astus I'm showing, most of my videos, I put it inside here for those children that are going to they'll be going to technical school, the one that are doing electronic branch. I also put most of my video, I reserve most of my video to them. So I'll be doing more of the video. September going back to school, September go back to school. I don't know how it will be in this country, but I believe that before September going back to school, I will have a lot of video that I will be showing on how I I do these things by myself. It's not something that I want. Most of the technicians in this village, I realize that they usually take this stuff and go it in town and to go and repair. So we call that Ndwala Zamamen. So I myself, I do this. That's why I should usually bring some my ask you some my video for you to see on how I do. So thank you. See you next in the next video.